ahimsa, satyam, akrodham, tyagah, shantihi, apaishunam, daya bhuteshu, aloluptum, mardavam, hrihi, cha, achapalam. Sri Bhagavan, shloka number 16.2. Sri Bhagavan tells divine qualities, Daivi Sampattu, some more. Ahimsa, non-violence. Ahimsa, paramo dharmaha. It's a great dharma. What is non-violence? Not hurting anybody for selfishness. It's called non-violence. So suppose somebody hurts me, then protecting me is still considered as non-violence because I have to protect myself. Understand? No, I should not hurt anybody for my selfishness. But if somebody tries to hurt me, to protect myself, whatever I have to do, required, I have to do. That's still considered ahimsa, non-violence. Satyam, to tell the truth. Okay? Truth is the best policy. We should be able to tell the truth. But we should be able to tell the truth in such a way it does not hurt somebody. The truth should be put in a way the person will understand and correct himself. Situation will be corrected. The purpose of telling the truth is not to disturb somebody, but to do meaningful, positive action. Satyam. Akrodaha. Mastery over the anger. How can you master over the anger? So anger has two components. Anger is an emotion. The emotion translated into action. There are two parts to anger: emotion and action. Right? So most of the time, emotion will result in reaction, not the action. There's an emotion, pain is there, psychological pain. It's called anger that you cannot avoid. It will happen to you. But you have a control whether it should be action or reaction. So when you react, when you get angry, anger is emotional pain. You'll shout at somebody, you'll hurt somebody. So that's a reaction. There's nothing meaningful will happen. The pain called anger, which is emotional pain, has to be converted into meaningful action, creative action. Okay, so that creative action is very important. So Mahatma Gandhi was thrown out of the train in Africa because he was a black man, he was a brown man. That's anger, but that anger he converted into freedom fight, freedom struggle. Okay, we should not, emotional pain called anger should be converted into action, not reaction. That is the meaning of akrodha. Tyagaha, tyagaha means to give up, renounce. Renounce what? Ahankara and mamakara, ego and its side effects. Me and mine should be renounced. It's not giving up. Attachment should be dropped. Nanu, nanembudu, nanalla, ideha, manabuddhi, nanalla, sachidanandatma, shivananani, shivoham, shivoham, shivoham. This is tyaga. I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intellect, I'm pure consciousness. Understanding, this is called tyaga. Then mamakara will drop. I, me, mine will drop. That's called tyaga. Shantihi, to have a peaceful mind. Equanimity. The mind gets agitated depending on situation in life. Something favorable comes, we'll be joyful. Something unfavorable comes, we'll be depressed. To maintain the equanimity of mind is called Shanti. Apaishunam, not finding, constant finding, fault finding. We have to see the fault, but we should not focus on the fault. We should focus on the corrective action. Constantly finding fault with anybody will not help anybody, including you who is finding the fault. Right? Let us say you have a friend who will constantly find fault with you. Then how do you feel about the friend? You want to run away from the person. Understand? Finding fault will not help anybody. The moment you see the fault, see the corrective, correction. What is the solution? Never be part of the problem, always be a part of the solution. That's called apashanam. Daya, compassion. So compassion to all living beings. You will not hurt anybody when you see the self in all. How do I see the self in all? Suppose I hurt myself. Suppose somebody hits me. I feel the pain. Suppose some animal is hit. That animal also feels the pain. And the pain is same. Pain is my pain and pain of animal is same. My pain and pain of my friend is same. The pain is same. So if you understand same pain, same experience we go through, then we see self in all. If I am happy with something and somebody is happy with something, that happiness is same. Then you see self in all, because the experiencer, at the experiencer level, same thing is happening. Self in all. When you see the self in all, the compassion is natural outcome. Bhutesh, daya bhuteshu. That means compassion to all animals. Aloluptam. Aloluptam means not getting attached, not getting attracted. This world is a world of Maya. There are so many attractions to fall for. So many attractions to be get trapped. Aloluptam means not getting attracted, not getting attached, trapped by Maya. Mardavam, that will happen when you discriminate. See if anything is life, is it really helpful me? Is it really help me in the spiritual journey? If you do the discrimination, you'll not get trapped. Others will go after something. Keep on going after something which will not help you. Mardavam. Mardavam means gentleness. When you deal with people, you can deal harshly or you can deal gently. Okay. Harshness hurts the person. Be gentle in the dealing. Okay. Doesn't mean you should not take tough actions. You deal person gently, but do right action. Gentleness should be there in our words. Gentleness should be there in our thought process. But action has to be appropriate. Suppose a judge gives a punishment to a criminal. The punishment can be harsh, but the wordings of the judgment will be still compassionate to help him to improve his situation. Right? Never be harsh to anybody. Be gentle, but do appropriate action. That's the meaning of that. Mardavam, hrihi. Hri means shame. So we are ashamed to do something in life, right? What are you ashamed to do something in life? Oh, somebody will say something I won't do. Never be ashamed to do right thing in life. Be ashamed to do wrong thing in life. That's the meaning of free. Our shame should be there for doing wrong thing, adharma in life. For dharma, we should never have a shame. Right? But we do. Wait, what people will say, no, if I do this? What people think? You may be doing right thing. Never be ashamed or afraid of doing right thing. That's called he. But be ashamed of doing wrong thing. Adharma. That's the meaning of he. Achapalam. Achapalam means restlessness of mind. The mind can be restless. The achapalam is not there. Chapalam means restlessness. Achapalam means no restlessness. Means a steady mind. Suppose I want to dig a well to get water. Digging 100 feet, I'll get water. But if I restless, I didn't get water, 10 feet, I didn't get water, 5 feet, I didn't get water, I'll dig 10 wells, nothing will happen. Restlessness of mind. A person with restless mind will not achieve anything in life. Achapalam, focus is required. Distraction of mind should not be there. So these are all the divine qualities are required for Atma Dana. These are called Daivi Sampat, divine qualities.